Okay, so this is a depressing issue. Worse than teenage pregnancy, HIV, and STD is the stupidity of adult pregnancy. And this is what I mean by the stupidity of adult pregnancy. The porn industry has probably been around for, I don't know, maybe 200 some years. There's some records that show that porn was around before slavery. So people were looking at comic book strips, black and white drawings, sketches, and maybe stilled films of naked people laying on couches. If by now, between the age of, let's say, 15 to 30, if you don't know that if you are not on birth control, you're not using a condom, a powerful, well-tested, well-approved, looked up the research background of a contraceptive, and you dating a dude or attempting to date a dude who, one, does not live by himself, two, does not have a good job, can't attempt to tell you what high school or college he went to or graduated from. He is usually described by 3 syllables, which is a nickname that has something to do with something funny, fun, or he may think it sound tough. If the majority of the time he's discussing anything with you, it was how good he was in sports when he was a high schooler. He does not drive a decent or respectable car that you can go out to dinner with. And everything he probably says of every 15 to 11 word is, yeah, man, I know. If you are dating a guy like that and you're using unprotected sex, you've got to be the dumbest guy and girl in the world. I got to say guy because you got gay people out there, but you can't get pregnant in the butt. I don't think so. But you got to be the dumbest girl out there. And I have to call you a girl even at the age of 30, because if you don't realize that a penis plus semen goes in and a child comes out by now, and all you want to do is blame the guy for getting you pregnant, you are not a smart cookie. We want to look at how some of these things are. Keep in mind that 2 agendas are here for a reason. It is to ensure that other men like myself, who control their gene pool by being married to a woman of responsibility that they're proud of and proud to have children with, we're going to have less than maybe 4 to 5 kids. All right? It's like, because that's the best you can handle if you hope to send them children to college and at least get them all their first car between 16 and 21. But the ignorant people out there, because of the social welfare service, and there's a lot of services out there. There's over 1,655 jobs per city, dealing with the low-income society. 1,600 guaranteed. That's why you never hear about like the human resource, social welfare system, all those downtown jobs ever talking about unemployment, because there's plenty of room for them, because there's some dumbass slave child born every day because of an irresponsible man who doesn't want the ability of father because he slept with a whore, and the whore who wants to be a wife, but you don't realize he knows every guy you slept with. You're a jump off. You're a fucking jump off. They're talking about you at the court. They're talking about you at the local liquor store ran by the Korean and the Jew and the Arab. They're talking about you. And it's easy to spot you because you only wear 3 types of hairstyles. You're loud, you're chewing, you're catching public transportation, talking about your man this, your man that. What man is it this month? And this is not just a blame a guy, blame a girl type video. This is a really start to fucking think, man. Really start to think about how you look. When you got more than 5 colors on your body and you don't work for Ringling Brothers, Barnum Circus, you're the biggest damn clown around. And that goes for dudes too, with pink shoes, pink shirt, pink belt, all this yellow, these flashy colors. Real men don't need that. They don't need that much attention, man. They really don't. Real men like to conversate with other men about, hey, you know, I can save a lot of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico. We like little shit like that can pinch a little penny. The average real man wants to keep about $500 a month. You know, whether it's allowance, whether it's something he got, that's all he needs because he wants his kids and his wife to come first. You call me a simp all you want to. Step in my face, I'll beat you and your crew's ass. I'm that type of nigga, dude. But this is my thing. We are slowly getting to a society of less men. And what I mean by less men, I don't mean the numbers. I'm talking about the construction, the infrastructure of how a man is built. When I was growing up, my uncles were average of 215, 6'1". That's small. You know, these were yard work, chop down a tree. Don't come in my house, I don't need a gun to kill you type brothers. Played every sport. Graduated high school, probably hit a junior college for some little construction job or engineering. You know, just handle their business. Always at church once a month or special occasions and holidays. Now we got men with weave and cornrows and braids. And you can call me whatever you want to call me, bro. I really don't care, but I'm giving you the straight talk. Like Steve Harvey or Tommy would say, this is straight talk. A lot of you guys out there are so scared of trying to accomplish the title of manhood that you're doing everything to run from it. You suck at everything. You can't keep a goddamn job. You suck at fucking sports. Maybe basketball you decent at it. But if you ain't playing in the NBA, what good does it do you, man? Hell, they fucking $400 million slaves as well. But really think about what you're trying to accomplish, because by the time you get 40 and 50 and you look back on your life, it's going to be damn near a suicide threat to see how embarrassing it is. And the only way you're going to cover it up is through drugs and alcohol. And to my ladies out there, y'all are in constant competition with each other. Look, anybody that's grown enough knows you ain't dressing for no man. You dressing for a woman so you can get a man faster than she can, but you ain't dressing for no man. Because no man need all this shit. The average man will tell you, weave's not important. As long as your nails are fucking clean, I give a fuck if they ain't painted. As long as your toes ain't crooked and beat up like you've been running down alleys all your life chasing niggas with your wick check. You can't have 50 fucking scars in your face because you always want to fight a man and think you're going to be a lady. That's not going to happen. Just because you go to church does not make you a good damn woman. You really need to look in the mirror and admit the lies and the failures that you'd have put yourself through in life. Work out, exercise, feed your children some nutritionist food, and they will probably get good grades. Stop worrying about your hair and nails, which is a $400 to $600 bill. Use the EBT shit to get yourself some vegetables, some fruit. Buy a blender. Start feeding your kids things that grow. Stop giving them everything in a damn bag or a box or it has to be microwave. Be a goddamn woman for once, man. Just because you stick your ass up in there and spread your legs and got titties does not make you a woman. That makes you a urinal because it's a place where dicks go. I'm out.